Ronald, rolling blackouts across the country, a president stuck in a public train for hours, and elections just around the corner. Coconut Kells joins me in the studio to discuss the state of the nation. Do you know anything about rolling blackouts?
I do. I just saw rolling blackouts after the people left the studio. There was lots of black after black. So I think that's a rolling blackout. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a different take, sure.
Yeah, it is.
So watching load shedding and your president, I know he's a family friend stuck in a train.
I mean, we were all on the train. It's the gravy train. It was quite slow. We were really stuck. We were scared. And also, we were in the poor section. There's no first class on this train. So we were just there, and I was like, oh my God, Cyril. And Cyril was like a hero. He went and he changed all the tires by himself, and that's how we got going again.
Extraordinary.
It was really amazing.
And what lessons did you learn about hopping on a train like that? Just probably never to get on one again?
Yeah. I mean, I never wanted to in the first place, but now I know it's super dangerous. It's only planes from now on.
Right.
Yeah.
When we started the show, I played a clip of you talking about corruption.
Yeah.
Tell us your thoughts. I mean, have you progressed from that? Is it, I mean, where the white perpetrators there?
There are no white perpetrators. So we call it accounting irregularities, and that's what white people do. Corruption is still a black thing. Jane, you know it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the three people who were here, I think it was Thabo Mbeki, Trevor Manuel, they were talking about their parties. And I don't know when Trevor became part of the NFP, but even he knows that it's like super corruption is a black thing. It just is. It's the word corruption, and I've explained it before. It comes from the Greek eraptos, which means black, and it just only goes for black people. So, sorry, think about it.
So there it is.
Yeah.
Now, going back to load shedding, I believe you've got a direct line to Eskom, right?
I do.
How does that work?
So all of the DA members, we live on this one grid line. It comes from Nkandla, actually. Thank you, Jacob. But yeah, we live on this grid, and so we never get load shed. It's unfortunate because I actually like load shedding because it's like romantic and everything. And you can like watch movies and you can have candlelight. But yeah, I just, we don't get it.
Can I come visit then, seeing as I'm
Well, I think all the Caucasians are on that line. It's called the Line of Caucus. It runs from Hyde Park through Bryanston, Sandton, so I'm pretty sure you're on the line. Yeah, it's just, we don't live in the townships. We don't need to have load shedding. It's not a suburban thing.
But I'm sure you're affected by traffic. I mean, that's hard to escape from.
Usually, but Jane, I don't work normal hours. Do you know what I mean? I don't work at all, actually. I'm studying, kind of. I'm doing acting. So I don't really need to, drive in, peak hour traffic. And also, my dad has a helicopter. So, sometimes I just, fly to school. And sometimes my teachers fly to me because also I don't like to be in, fees must fall. That whole thing is still happening. And it's super dangerous. And I don't have anything to do with it because I think fees must rise. Fees must actually become more so that there's smaller people at school.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And what about this weekend? It was quite a dramatic weekend of events, wasn't it? And things that came out of people's mouths. I mean, what really stood out for you?
I mean, first of all, I just want to defend Diane. Diane is such a nice person. And, she said some racist things, apparently, But the thing is, she's not racist because I've been inside her house. And she's said to me, Sawubona. And that means, how are you? I want to be in your friendship zone, and I want you to sit in my house. So if all of that is racist, then that's what Diane is. But otherwise, she's actually super amazing. And she actually was the one who created the key that let Nelson Mandela out of jail. She was the blacksmith, and a blacksmith. Wow. So how can she be racist if all of those things are happening? Do you know what I mean? Just hands off Diane, please.
She's amazing. Very happy to have you on her side.
I think so. I mean, she's also just really amazing. Honestly, she's a freedom fighter. She was actually one of the leading freedom fighters during apartheid. Do you know that? So she's the one who actually ended apartheid in our country by herself. So I don't understand why people are turning their backs on her now. The only reason why I'm going for her is because I know that she helped this whole country alone. And then the Nobel Peace Prize went to Mandela instead. And we all know that controversy.
And what about the unemployment figures you were talking about in jobs?
No, so yeah, it is 44 out of 10. People are making jokes and saying 44 out of 10 is not a number. It is a number because we created it. And what you create and manifest, as you've read in The Secret, shall be. So 44 out of 10 people are unemployed, and 52 out of 10 people will vote for the DA, and that's how we'll win.
And do you approve of people drinking Woolworths water?
Yeah. See, I only drink Woolworths water. I mean, tap water is just, for poor people, but not that poor because then they don't have taps. But yeah, Woolies water is amazing. My favorite is sparkling. strawberry sparkling. And that's what gets my accent so crisp and clear. People always say, Kels, you speak so well. And I'm like, you know what? It's sparkling Woolies strawberry water. So if you want to speak eloquently, you know, and not say things like ish and hi sugar, you know, those ghetto things, then you have to drink sparkling water from Woolies. It's the secret.
Coconut, always good to talk to you, and we'll get you back on very soon.
Twinsy.
Twinsy
I'll be
tits.
back.
That's our show for tonight.